Owning a home is supposed to be the ultimate American dream, but rising housing costs and high-rate mortgages have shattered that dream for many. NACA, the Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America, is an advocacy group for homeowners and strives to keep people in their homes at affordable rates. Here to tell us more about the programs are Darren Duarte from NACA and Roberto Montañez, a homeowner from East Hartford. Welcome to the both of you. This is great.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Darren, what's the mission of NACA?
NACA is to keep people in their homes at affordable prices. It's about affordable home ownership, and that's what we do. We travel across the country doing that.
And Roberto, you are a homeowner in East Hartford, and you almost lost your home.
Well, I struggled, and a few years ago when I bought a home, I struggled a lot because my payments were too high, and I didn't know what to do. So my son told me, no, there's a place called NACA. Let's go over there and see if they can help you. We went over there with my wife. We signed papers, we talked to NACA, and now I'm a happy owner.
How much were you paying and what are you paying now?
I was paying $1,089 a month. Now, and then they drop it to $613.
So you're saving how much now, Roberto?
Well, I save about $400 or $300.
$476 to be exact.
Yeah.
And you almost lost your dream of owning a home.
Oh, yes. I almost did. I even called the bank and told them I'm going to give you the house back. And they
said, no, we don't want it.
We don't want the house. You got to put it on sale.
So this is just one of the programs that you offer.
This is the main home save program that we're doing. And the best thing about this, Jocelyn, is it's free. The public does not have to pay a dime to save their home. We don't think you should have to pay any money to save your home. So we get grants, and if we get paid by the results. So if the bank helps somebody like Roberto, then they pay us.
Right.
If they don't get, if we can't help Roberto, there's no money involved. So we get paid on results. We think that's how it should be. And the public doesn't have to pay a dime.
How many families have you helped over the years?
I'd say last 2 years, more than 200,000.
And are you seeing this need at a critical stage right now?
We've been doing this since 2008. We travel the country. We have 40 offices around the country. And we figured out this was the best way. We have all the major lenders together with us to drop interest rates for people. And they have a contract with us. And that contract basically says if we can document and verify that the mortgage is unaffordable, they can go as low as a 2% fixed rate for the life of the mortgage.
All right, so how does one qualify for this?
You have to live in the property and not own any other property. But the key is the mortgage has to be unaffordable.
Unaffordable. What does that mean?
You know, by and large, I mean, there are no hard and fast rules, but generally speaking, if you're paying more than 31% of your gross monthly income on the mortgage, there's a great chance we can lower the rate. Now, if you're paying less than that, we probably can lower the rate too, but there's a greater chance you're paying more than 31%. The President Obama put this plan together a couple years ago, and they put the floor rate at 31%. Prior to that, we could go much lower than that. But we're finding that as we travel the country on our Save the Dream tour, that people are getting principal reductions now more than before. So that's helping too.
So are you saying that you're hearing more and more from people about their need, or are you having to go out to promote yourself to say, hey, we're here for you?
Well, it depends on the market. And we go to LA, South Florida, 5,000 people are in line at 4 a.m. So in certain markets, there's a strong need. I mean, there's still a need here in the Northeast, but home values didn't go down as much here as they did in other parts of the country.
Roberto, your experience, was it a very easy one working with NACA?
Oh, yes, because I let them do everything. After I went over there, I didn't have to do nothing else but sit in my house and wait for an answer. 2 months later, they call me and say, everything is okay? I said, yes, thanks to you. So now I got my home. I told my wife, we don't have to move.
Right.
I was so happy for you. All right, we're going to talk more about the Save the Dream Tour, because right now we have some information on the screen. And NACA's Save the Dream Tour happening right now through October 24th in Hartford at the XL Convention Center. And to register, all you have to do is go to NACA.com or call that number 888-499-6222. That's 888-499-6222. And what should people bring to the Dream Tour?
People should bring, most importantly, proof of income. So if they're working, the last 30 days of pay stubs. If they're self-employed, the last 6 months of bank statements. If you're on a fixed income, show us proof of that as well. When you register by going to NACA.com, if you click Save the Dream Tour Hartford, it'll show you all the items you need to bring.
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate the information as well.
Okay.
Thank you all for watching, everybody. Make it a great day. We appreciate it. See you tomorrow.